Hey y'all, it's Nani here. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. I'm gonna do a video for the island of Counts Estate, which is the big island that came along with our high tea party for spring. So a little about the reward. I was a little disappointed it wasn't a pet island. I really don't. I don't care too much for the reward. I don't think we need like an evening gown on our tropical island, but whatever. So it's this wardrobe, and for 5 strength, you get to change your clothes into an evening gown for 7 days. I don't really know that I want to be wearing an evening gown when I'm playing with all these pets or over here fishing. I mean, I'm going to be fishing in an evening gown. Pretty funny stuff. Anyway, that's the reward. And there is this pet that's in the festival shop if you want to work the actual festival, but that's not what this video is about. It's about this one right here, the wardrobe to change your clothes. All right, first of all, if you're not going to do the island, at least come over and visit and get that 75 energy. Oh, and listen to the chitter chatter. And then collect the bronze chest that's right behind this little table and chairs right there. You can at least do that. I will say that I am getting a lot of points chopping through this island and leveling up on the festival just by whacking my way through the island. So the first quest is going to be to get like right over here. It's not that many chops and this whole area opens up. All right, then you're going to need to make some wine. So you're going to need all these grapes, and that's over on the very right side. You can see that. And you're also going to be collecting up these little trinket boxes that are laying around that have some jewelry or whatnot in it. So here is the whole first part of the island. And you can see these little dots. You're going to need to talk to these people. And find these women are part of the first quest. All right, so you have empty tables around, and you've got these little empty tables with the glasses on it, and you're going to need to make this wine and set these tables and fill these tables with wine, and you do it with this guy. Okay, that says 56 lemons. It's not. What was it? 28 lemons, half that. So cut 56 in half, and whatever that is, I think it's, y'all know I hate math. I think it's 28 lemons. Also, you're going to see these little gift boxes around. Keep your eyes peeled for that. Those are going to have supplies in it that you can use on the festival island. You also have some banana trees, not banana trees, vanilla bean trees that you can chop down for extra vanilla beans also to use on the festival island. All right, once you get the first quest done, then this door is going to open up, and you can see here part 2. And what were we doing on part 2? I don't really remember. You've got sparklies. Oh, I remember. Okay, these women are here. You're going to click on all the sparklies that are near them, and then click the woman. And yeah, very easy peasy, simple steps. Just follow your quests over here on the sidebar. We've got 5 women here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and keep an eye out for these little presents that are there. All right, after that, something weird happened, and it totally freaked me out. This area looked the same, but everything I had opened was no longer open, and this looked different, and I started to panic, thinking we were going to have to do 2 great big giant islands. Turned out that's not the case. I'm doing this on my EU2 account, so I don't really understand the dialogue about what's happening. But here's the gate that's opened, and we're going to be coming over here right now. But don't panic. Don't panic. You don't have to do 2 giant islands. All right, here is the area through the gate right here. And this girl is going to want jewels, and she's going to want linen. And you're going to have to be clicking on these. I don't know what you call these guys. Anyway, some of them are wearing clothes, and you click it and take the cloth off of it. And I don't remember where the jewels are at, but they're around. Just use the eye. You have to open all these areas, and everything's in there that you need. Click on the girl right here and give her those things to get to the next part. All right, then we got to find these 3 statues, and you can just an idea of the points you're getting for completing these little quests. Quite a lot of points. I'll try to remember to check and see what level I'm at right now. when I get done with this video. All right, so the part collecting the clothes and jewels are down here, and then this opens up here, and this is the next part. You can see these people with these little thingies over their head and sparklies on the tables. I'm almost done, I think, and I still haven't gotten a quest to do any of that, so I'm still waiting to figure out what that's all about. I didn't click anything, though, up to this point because I didn't have the quest for it. All right, then we got to find 6 guys and give them some wine. Luckily, you've already made the wine. You don't have to make it again. And they're not all guys. You can see the girl here with the dots over her. And you just click on the tables that you have already filled from the wine that you made. And then use that wine to give it to the person. All right, next it's going to be collect some flowers and give it to that dude. All right, so this guy in the light colored suit near the piano is going to be making your bouquets of flowers once you collect them, and you can see, I'm sure y'all recognize those. All right, and he is standing up here. This is the guy that wants the flowers. Here's the guy that makes the flowers, and you're going to be coming through this gate right here to collect all the flowers. And I actually collected them all before I took the screenshot, but they're all in this area. All right, and this is a massive island, so if you just want the overview of where I'm at right now, the first part was like over here, and then we came in here, then down over here, then over here. I don't know, I missed something. Anyway, that's how it looked when I got to that point in the quest, and over here is where you're collecting the flowers. All right, so next we go to the very Halloween-y looking part of the island that's in the upper back area. And we're going to be collecting books. And these are flip games and giving them to this dude standing right there at the entry of that area. There's a screenshot so you can see that. We need 10 of these books, and this is a flip game. All right, and there you go, 14 flips to get a book, so you got to do that 10 times. You can see the sparklies all around. All right, so parts of this Halloween-y portion, you're going to see this right here with the stone girl and the stone, I don't know, is that a kitty cat? You can't get through there until you have like these little light fixtures that you're going to give to the cat. And you get that by opening these window shades. So you just click on the window shade to open it up. And when you do that, then the little light orbs are going to appear on these tables. And then you can click the kitty cat and then proceed through that way. All right, and just so you know, we've got 8 of those and 10 girls. All right, so a lady in my group had a problem not having enough light orbs. I'm not sure which of these areas back here she couldn't get through because she didn't have enough. When I saw her comment, I kind of made a concerted effort to try to get to these windows first. And you can see them all right here, but there is one right there. And there's a stone girl right here that you're not going to be able to pass through. So my recommendation would be to not do this one and do all these other ones with the windows in it first, then come back to the others, because right now she's talking to the game and somehow couldn't access, I'm not sure which one, it was over here somewhere, couldn't access enough windows to be able to complete. So I just came around to these areas first and then through here and around like that. Maybe do that so you don't get stuck like she did, and she's still waiting on the game to help her out and figure out what's going on, but she's stuck at the moment. All right, after you have all that, you're going to need to click on these sparklies here. Luckily, this is not a flip game. You just click it, and you'll get this carving tool, and you're going to give it to these stone ladies and reanimate them. After you do that, this is how your map is going to look. All right, next is going to be little mini missions. You're going to need to do 5 of them in here. And in order to activate that, you're going to need this syrup that you're going to get from the big trees. And here's how that looks. You click on the dude and you're going to need crystal. Did I take a screenshot of the unpacking table? I think I did. All right, so for this right here, you're going to need 5 ropes. You can unpack the crystal on the unpacking table and collect this from the trees. There is the unpacking table right in the front near your boat. All right, and here are all 5 of the trees. One down here. These should, by the time you get to that point, all of these trees are already going to be open for you because you will have already worked through that portion of the quest. And again, I'm still waiting on this stuff. No quest for it, so I don't know yet quite what that is for. I'll let y'all know when I figure it out. All right, when you enter into these missions, as I said before, it's going to be 5 mini missions. You're going to need 3 torches for each mission for a total of 15 torches. All right, not in English, but I have figured out what it says. This is going to be collect nine keys there and free the 12 people with the 9 keys. All right, so here's my first map. I put a little square where you're going to be using the torches. And you need those because when you get to right here, you can't get through until you light that torch. So make sure you're bringing 3 torches. And you can see that there are going to be 3 areas with doors closed. Here's one, and here's one. And you're going to need the keys to get in there. And that's in these little sparkly boxes right here. 3 out of the 9 of them are going to require 10 strength. The rest you can just click on them and it doesn't take anything to get the keys from there. After you do that, click on the door and then click on each of these people and collect the little chest that's left behind. Here is a screenshot of one of the ones that took 10 to open. And here you see when you click on these people, the little box, the little chest is left behind with coins and diamonds in there. So don't forget to come back and collect those after you click on the people. All right, so when you've done all that, at the end there is the snake. It's not a part of the quest. You do not have to fight this snake. I did fight the first one, and you can see that I only had 20 strength left over and the snake is 20, so it's pretty even Steven. I went ahead and fought him. I used 1 weapon and I won. It was just such a small amount of coins because you can see you get the T coin there. I only fought him once and I'm just letting that go and not doing that after that. But if you want to, you do get a little bit. Not a whole lot though. But you do not have to fight that snake if you don't want to. All right, here is another look at another one of the maps with the 3 torches lit. And again, you have to do 5 of these. And these ran a little less than 500. It didn't feel like 500, though. I mean, you all know I hate math. I could have had my math wrong. Did not feel upwards of 500, but that was what the calculator told me when I did the math. All right, I'm about to finish my last mission. And we'll find out what happens next. Look at her walking through Halloween Town and soot stuff in her nice little ball gown. That's kind of silly. A little pirate outfit would have been really cute. Oh my goodness. Little diamonds, a few coins. Get that 3 times on each of these little gates. All right, and the dude's gonna chitter chatter at me. Don't know what they're saying. I wouldn't read it anyway. Oh, and this gate in the back opened. Let me show you the island. All right, that gate's way back here over here. And there is the quest. I don't know, 10 chess pieces and whatever these things are. All right, where are we getting those? Zipping back and forth, that's giving me a headache. All right, let me clear this off. All right, it's weirdness. It wants me to click on there. Chitter chatter. Oh, I moved my piece from there to there. Oh my goodness. Okay. So then you give it to that guy. Okay, weirdness. It's kind of fun sometimes when you don't know what's happening. All right. Click on the sparklies. Chitter chatter. Use your quest. All right, that one was easy. All right, so zooming out, came in this gate right here, and that's 3 of them. I have this right here to open, and this up here. So I'll be right back. I'm having trouble finding the guy, so I'm just using my eye to find him. He keeps moving around, and the same thing keeps happening, and just click on the sparklies. Where is he now? He's over here, but I need to clear more area. All right, well, I'm still working on this quest right here, and apparently what I need is back here, and that should be the last part for me to open up. And I might look at, I only have less than 800 energy left. Oh my goodness. All right, got it. Lots of points, 200 diamonds, and reached level 9 in the festival. Chitter chatter, which I don't know what they're saying. Oh my god, I hope I don't have to fight that, whatever that is. Click him. I do, and he's 76. Oh, that is so annoying. All right, well, I need to have my strength refilled right now, so that's gonna take me a couple of hours. This is a new creature. Look at that. Okay, I'm like totally blown away. Let me see what this is. So 500 points for fighting him, and 8 of those T things, and hopefully that is the end. I'm not sure if I'm going to wait. Oh my gosh, look at this new monster. All right, y'all, I'm not going to wait for my strength to refill. I don't think there's any more energy I'm going to have to use because the entire island is cleared off. I have a little more than 500 left in my hoard of energy. So this took me about 20K. I started with 20,685 and I have a little more than 500 energy left. Maybe I'll do an update video tomorrow to show you what the reward looks like. But I still have to fight this beast. Pretty big island, 5 missions. The whole thing together took about 20K to complete. All right, y'all, that's it for now. Also, it took 28 lemons, 5 ropes, and 15 torches. So that's all for now. Please don't forget to hit the like button, share my videos, follow my channel, let all your game neighbors know about my YouTube channel. All right, y'all, thank you so much. Everybody have a great day, and I will be back with you real soon.